Okay. Real quick, if you're seeing this, go look at my TikTok stories. And that will be. My mind is so fucked that that's how I'm feeling about this whole situation that happened earlier today. The rest of this video is going to be my reviews of the two movies I watched after multiple rerolls with my dice. So go check my TikTok stories if you're on there. If you're seeing this video, give me a follow on TikTok, give me a subscribe on YouTube. Alright. Focusing on the reviews, Train Dreams definitely deserved its Best Picture nomination. This movie, telling the story of a logger during the early 20th century, hit like an emotional tidal wave. Especially when it makes you just hope nothing bad happens to the main character or those around him. And it makes it even harder when bad things do eventually affect his life. Honestly, Joel Edgerton's performance in this movie was so unbelievably perfect that I do not see him topping it anytime soon. Nor do I believe he should have been snubbed for Best Actor with the Oscar nominations. Honestly, this movie damn near broke me multiple times. It, but especially the ending. That was something else. Honestly, this movie has to have one of the best screenplays I've ever witnessed, as well as some of the best cinematography, costume, acting across the board, not just Edgerton. But yeah, this is without doubt one of the most heartbreaking movies I've seen in a good while. Is it my favorite movie of 2025? No. No, that is still going to be Lost in Starlight. But this movie is making a very very strong case for my favorite uh, of the Best Picture winners, and I've only seen like a small handful of them. Honestly, Train Dreams is a 10 out of 10. And if you haven't seen it, it is on Netflix for free. I recommend you watch it. Just make sure you have some tissues with you. Now, on the complete opposite end of the emotional spectrum, the Safdie brothers and Adam Sandler knocked it out of the park in 2019 with Uncut Gems. This is a truly outstanding piece of work, as it shows just how unlikable a person like Howard Ratner can be, while it's still making you want to see him win. Adam Sandler and Kevin Garnett give two outstanding performances, and neither one upstages the other, in my opinion. Meanwhile, the visual flair that the Safdies provide is truly remarkable, along with the truly brutal writing. Uh, Honestly, there's not too much that can be said about this movie that hasn't been said before, because it genuinely does feel like a massive panic attack that you cannot ignore. Honestly, Uncut Gems is how is a it is a perfect example of how to make a tension filled experience done right. It it is. Uh, I don't really know what else to say, other than, even though the ending can technically be classified as one you can see a mile away, I wasn't expecting that. I wasn't expecting how fast it happened. Honestly, I'm still pissed that the dice had me re-roll because of 28 years later, Death of Superman and Sisu all being unable to watch because I couldn't afford them and or refuse to watch them without having to pay. But yeah, uh, Uncut Gems is another 10 out of 10, two for the week. All right. That this These two movies were incredible. I did restructure my list to 10 because I was able to find two replacement movies that I can stream. But honestly, it was just two great movies watched in a weekend that honestly pissed me off with the state of the country. I didn't want to have to acknowledge it, but fuck it. Go watch the two movies to take your mind off of the shit that's going on. But honestly, as I said in a previous post, and as is said in the stories that I put on TikTok shortly before I made the video, if you're not angry about what's going on, fuck you. If you're not frustrated with what is happening in the world or in the country, especially with fucking snow roaches and the dipshits in office, fuck you. I, I'm not deleting this part of the video, even when it's on YouTube, because I want anyone that sees this to know how pissed off I am. When I am able, on another note, I will make another video about an idea for when I do full time YouTube videos. But yeah, stay tuned for all of the parts of this video because they're all important. Deadly Destruct